Welcome back, everyone. We're going to do a box opening today. Slant box. Special box number 1. Been very good. Very, very good. But we're going to switch it up. We're going to come back to this one. And I've been tired of tripping over this box that's been sitting right there. I gotta get it out of the way. We're gonna do box 13. Let's move the coffee. Coffee and sewing machine parts don't mix. I mean, if it's spilled. Box 13. Here we go. I wonder if I can tilt it sideways. I have no clue what's in here. Alright. Oh boy. Let's move this. This is going to be fun. I can see it already. Am I in focus? What about here? Alright. Box of attachments. Nice. Top shanks. Alright, whole box of those. For those that do not know, I have what's called the wall of sewing, which is a humongous wall that I like to post all this vintage stuff. Like, I love the stuff when it has a price tag on it. Hey, Harley. Hey, leave that dog alone. Hey. Ooh, look at that. One thing I want to do. I like clean off this stuff properly and go through it. You never know when you might come across a needle or something, so let's protect the hands. Alright, let's see what we have here. A Kenmore foot pedal. Little screwdriver on the side. Needs a very good cleaning. Some more notions or whatever you want to call them. Screwdrivers, an old pair of scissors. I'm going to go a little faster. Some old white domestic Kenmore bobbins. They're pretty rusty though. They're pretty roached. I don't know if they're any good. And basically, here's one more bobbin. Never neglect the bottom of the bag. That's where the real treasures are at somewhere. Look, I'm not kidding. Bam! The question is it sterling silver? I don't think so. Nope, don't look like much. It says something, but I can't read it. Alright, so that was fun. We're going to move this bag. Determine the rest of that is trash. We got a Kenmore box here. Stained. Oh, cool. A couple of the Kenmore bobbins. Class 15 size, but yet 7 holes. Kenmore. Ooh, really nice looking needles. A couple of Kenmore screwdrivers. Wonderful. We'll put that set together. What do we have here? Signature box. Yep. A signature box. Hey, this is different. And there's actually cams in it. Interesting. Interesting. Yay! Something I've never seen before. I thought that's not what I expected to see in there. Oh wow. Look at that. Some feet in there, some needles. Please make a comment if anybody knows what model that goes to. Gum Rewards. And again, we might find the manual to it. Here's a Kenmore book. Looks like it's in Spanish and maybe French as well. I'm guessing. It's a 385-1521, a 385-1516-16, or a 385-15718. It works for all three of those. We have another Kenmore box. Got the templates in here, the keyhole template. You got screwdrivers, needles. Hey, this might be super high shank deal. I'll have to check it out. I can't tell by the eye. But I'm guessing with that foot, I believe this is a super high shank foot if I'm not mistaken. This could be high. I have to put the two together to really know. And attachments. Sweet. I like the box. How nice. Wow, that's incredible. I'm going to take care of that box. Yeah, nice. This may be, this is a low shank. And this might have, yep, it's one of those low shank attachments, and it works on a sliding system like this here, if anybody see those. And you just slide it on. You can just slide it. Pretty cool. I got a bunch of those too. What else do we have here? Oh, a rare. Come on. Ooh, you gotta rub it a little bit. Come on, brain. 158-1207. I don't know. There's no way of telling, but that's what it is. If anybody says otherwise. All right. A Singer box with a rubber band. The rubber band off. A lot of times these boxes are broken. Well, what do you know? It's broken. Why I'm not surprised. Hey, what's this thing? This is cool. I've never seen one of those. It's a Singer, inches, millimeters. That is really cool. A spool pin. Hey, a walking foot. Singer walking foot. Hey. I have a feeling this was originally for a quote. I'm really starting to think these were genuine. The plastic quilting feet. I believe this was probably, in my best guess, originally for a 600. It don't say. We're looking at them plates. I'm guessing a touch and sew. What else we got in here? Some miscellaneous needle plates. Yes! Books are one of the hardest things to find. And I'm glad it didn't get wrecked in this. Got a little bent. It might have been like that already. But it is a Sears convertible sewing machine, 1680. Oh, no wonder I read that wrong. Sears Kenmore. Did I say that right? Sears Kenmore convertible Singer sewing machine model 1680. So I'm guessing this is probably a 158 series. Love the way Kenmore did that. Oh, the model numbers are below the bed, but when they made their books, they went by the last numbers. What is this? I know what it is, but this is a weird one. This is super weird. This is probably, looks like your extended bed you would find on a 158. You found them on the, I want to say this right, either the 1800 series or 1900 series, but they were not shaped like this. This is different. This must be a high number, I'm guessing. And I can't even figure out how it's opening. You push the button. What is it? Bam, it goes, it's a bed. There's a little lever on the side here. I don't know what that's all about. And there's like a little compartment down here. Oh! What? Oh! Some kind of buttonhole attachment or something? If anybody knows what this is, there's a little lever here. I can't even do it now. I guess it don't work with the gloves. I bet you it's missing something on this lever. I don't know how I did it, but I made the pop. You just seen it. Oh, that was it. Oh, you push this button and it makes that lever pop out. And when you put it back in, the lever pops. I got it. Okay. First time for everything, huh? Never seen one before. What do they call this? A ink well for a... it goes inside of a table. Can't think of the singer. The name that I should know. The model table this goes into. Alright. I have about 3 of those now in stock. Wow, this is a good box. I'm really happy. Who says 13 is unlucky? Wow, this one's not even broken, but it's about 8 openings to being broken. I could see it gonna happen. I don't know if there's anything you can do to prevent it, you know. Those are just, they just break. Look at that. Singer needles, some more needles. Not real old needles, but still way back in the day. Look at that. Even tell you. Yeah, that's exactly what this box is for. You know how I know? They look like a touch and sew bobbin, but they're not. They have a different coloring on these. They're black. And they got that, looks like, if you look at it, go, man, that's broken. I thought that myself. Anybody see that, like, looks like a crack in the middle? That's what it's for, right there. Got the plates, got some feet. It's a really good box. Nice find. Okay. Accessory box. Touch and throw, unfortunately. Model 758 had plastic gears. Lifespan about 20 years. They were more nylon than plastic. Today's gears, they're not even worth replacing them because they're so cheap. But at least the old ones had 20-year lifespan, but unfortunately that was 35 years ago or more. But the nice thing is, if you got that older, you can always use these parts on the touch and soles with the steel gears, which would be your 626 or beyond. 626, they half the year they decide to go, hey, let's change the plastic. So 626, you got to look. Everything before that, 600. People say the 600 and the 603 were the 2 best touch and soles ever made. Yeah, top hat cams, number 6. Let's go over a couple. 18. Come on, 17. Come on, 17. 10. Come on. 2. 8. I need a 17. I haven't seen one in a while. Alright, so here we go. We have a... Man, this is a good box. There's a lot of stuff. We got a pretty decent looking foot pedal controller for a Kenmore. Just black. Black. Beautiful. It's a beautiful plug. What do you have here? Some paperwork. Singer's Atina 2000. I think that's how you pronounce it. A gift. It was a gift. What's in here? I can't keep stuff in stuff like this because I can't see it. Let me see. If there's a manual in here, I want to pull it out of hiding. Wow, that's a cool manual. Is that a manual? I don't know. It is. I've had this. I've never seen the actual manual before. And it's full of paperwork. Look at this. I think I will keep it in here. And label it. That's what I'll do. Yes. Wow. All right. A touch and throw model 758. If anyone has one that's still alive, there's the manual for it. A Fashion Mate 1036. Nice. First time I've ever seen that book. We have to your guide to your new signature 20 cam automatic zigzag sewing machine. I think I just got my answer. Looking at that picture and looking at those cams we opened in the very beginning of the video, they're on the bottom of the pile. That's the machine it goes to. We have a foot pedal. Take out the nasty plastic. We're going to replace that plastic with our own bag. Oh, it's beautiful. It doesn't look like it's brand new. This might be new. It might be a new product. It just looks so good. It's your typical 3-hole used on a lot of singers. It's not labeled, but it might be electronic. There we go. Anyone want to read the back? There we go. We'll do a good deal on that. We'll get the rest of the... Alright. Beautiful box. Ooh. Can't forget you. Brown seam guide. Touch and sew cams for the later models, I'm pretty sure. That's what they're used for. Flexi stitch. I think that's what it says. Whatever that is. Your second generation class 66 4-hole bobbin, used on a lot of slant models. Your first generation class 66 bobbin, beautiful, like gold. Wait, gold's cheaper. These rust. Old metal, they rust fast. It's nice to find them in this shape. That's beautiful. Look at that. Man. I do a limit of 6 per order on these. So one person doesn't buy them all. We got to kind of share on those. Because they're hard to come by. Ones in perfect shape like that are going to run you about $4. If you want ones that are ugly, probably around $2.50. Just to give you an idea, and there's a limit of 6. We have a, looks like a touch and sew cover plate. We have a bag here, a jar with some miscellaneous parts. This is it looks like a touch and sew parts bag with some gears, probably the 750. Yeah, 758. I should have known it. Someone probably messed with the gears, and they're like, "Wow, this is oh wow, look at the damage." Why did they keep it for? You think the machine gonna work anymore? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes! What a way to end the video. But let's do this first. So I end it with this. And this is your big spool pin for your touch and sew. I got a bunch of these. They come in 2 colors. Alright. And, oh boy, for my personal oil collection. Beautiful. Look at that. If I hold it long enough, it will become my screenshot, because that's what I want it to be. What can we talk about? The battery light's flashing. Should we talk about it? A little bit of something? The good old stuff like subscribe. Make sure you like the videos. Make sure you hit the notification button so if you see something you want to buy, when I make a new video, you'll get notified and you'll be like, hey, Old Fred did a video. Let's see what he got. Maybe something I want to buy. You can't buy this because I'm keeping this. Because I like collecting stuff. And that is beautiful. Look at how clean it is. Look at the label. It's perfect for so old. It's for the showroom. Maybe I'll have it displayed behind some beautiful display one day. What else can we talk about? It's flashing, flashing. The showroom fund, 10% of all sales, $5 per t-shirt or tote bag goes to the showroom fund. What is the showroom? The showroom is a place that people can come visit in Munith, Michigan, 49259. You can come not only just to look at the machines, but guess what? You can sew on the machines. A small deposit may be required to pull out certain parts. That's refundable. Mainly like the 221 bobbin case and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying. You just can't leave that stuff out because you just can't. And those kind of items in the showroom, you know, will be behind the desk. Anybody wants to sew, they can ask for it.